Hello, welcome to my WWE 2K22 hype video. I say my hype video, my first one, because I'm assuming they're going to keep releasing information. And I am super excited for this game, so I thought I would share my thoughts and excitement with you guys. So, we're going to start off. We did this on stream, but we watched a poor quality Twitter video. This is the actual one off their YouTube channel. So the full quality, hang on, what settings we got this on? Auto 720, I don't think so. Let's get that in glorious 1080, thank you very much. You know what, you can tell I'm such a streamer now. I don't think to just like restart the video and just edit all this out. I just do it all live to tape, but whatever, it'll be neat. Anywho, without further ado, let's get excited about WWE 2K22. It rhymed, lovely. So yeah, we're going to watch the official trailer first, even though we did this on stream the other day. Let's do this.
You, man, you haven't seen
50 days.
anything like it.
Tim the Tap Man. Just what I wanted to see first. Bit of New Day, a bit of out-of-date Alexa Bliss already. Riddle with a donut in his mouth. And a chair shot. Love it.
Big E, you take the hit this time.
Is that Big E and Lashley just smacking each other with chair? That's amazing.
Yes,
Love it.
Good job. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Pops, really?
Hijo, ya tú sabes.
Okay, don't know what you just said. Okay, Bianca Belair looking a little emotionless there, but
Hey.
overall graphically it looks pretty good.
It's just a playtest.
Just a playtest, girls. Just a playtest.
Maybe they change the angle here so they can really feel the hit.
Yeah.
Of course, you gave feedback like that. Yeah. Oh.
That's my sword.
So they're going for more sort of IRL stuff with a bit of gameplay, but the gameplay itself looks really good. I would say. I'm gonna take a bobblehead. There's MGK for some reason.
Hey, can you keep it down?
Yeah, let's have Undertaker defend MGK. That seems like a good thing to do. So I'm excited for stuff like that where it looks like someone just got thrown sort of freely through a table. Don't like that chair shot. I commented on that when we watched it on stream. Don't like that chair shot. It looked like it really didn't connect like it should. But my GM mode is back. Well, GM mode is back. It's now my GM mode. It's probably different. It is different.
It's my sword.
It's my sword. I'll probably be getting the NWO edition, let's be honest, and getting the 3 playable Undertakers. Now, there was a rumour that you'd be able to play 3 days early or something if you pre-ordered, but they haven't announced any such thing just yet. I'm going to stop it there so the recommended videos don't come up. We'll leave it on this screen for the time being. So what do we all make of that? Let me know in the comments what you think of the trailer. For me, it looks good, but I just want to see more actual uninterrupted gameplay. Because anyone can play a video game for like... I could play WWE 2K20 for 2 or 3 hours and then make an amazing looking 2-minute trailer with shots that actually look good. Sort of concerning that they showed that chair shot. Was that the best chair shot they could get? Because they had Big E and Lashley motion capturing actually hitting each other in the back with a chair, and then they cut to the gameplay and he like swipes the chair and it sort of slides down the guy's back and doesn't like connect, doesn't, you know, snap into connection, which is a little bit concerning. But other than that, it's pretty good. Now, as much as the streamer image just wants to do this live to tape, we're going to do a little bit of magic and video editing. And we're going to have a look at the full feature reveal with Rey Mysterio at the press conference. Now, this is 20 minutes long, so I'm probably just going to cut bits out of this that I feel I have to comment on. I don't want to just put all this in the video. But let's crack on.
Good morning, everybody. And joining me today, the one and only Byron Saxton, who, of course, we see live every week on WWE Raw.
He's not a ring announcer, he's a commentator.
You're on Raw. 2K is ready to show the work to the world and prove that this time, Byron, it hits different.
Indeed. Last year, we got our first sneak peek at the
Should we have
top
an
features
it hits
coming to
different
WWE 2K22,
counter?
including
In celebration of his 20th anniversary as a WWE superstar, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen,
my god, yeah, with 20 years.
it is my
2002.
distinct
Yeah.
honor
Wow.
to introduce
Just in
your
WWE.
WWE 2K22 cover superstar, Rey Mysterio.
Well, not just in WWE. Since his WWE debut. He's been elsewhere since, but you know what I mean.
I've enjoyed every moment that I've had in the ring, you know, from my beginning in '89 up until now, 2022.
89.
89. That is unbelievable.
Shortly after, you know, Eddie left us, and there was another special moment that came out of that where I was able to face HBK, you know, in memorable show that we had that night displayed for Eddie's passing, you know, and as hard as that was, that
I don't remember that
very
much.
special, and I knew that Eddie was looking down and enjoying that night along with all of us that were.
So this is already long enough, but I just want to talk about this. So what I did on 2K20 is on Ebeza Plays Games, my quote-unquote main channel, my original channel if you like, I played the game because it's a new game. So if I'm trophy hunting and playing a new game, it always goes on there, whether it's wrestling, whether it's Pokemon. Even though I had designated channels for those things, it's just a normal playthrough, so I put it on the normal gameplay channel. But then what I was doing was I was watching back the matches on WWE Beza as watch-alongs, as the most pointless videos ever made. More than that to come soon. But so yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that because I don't remember Rey versus Shawn. So if that's in the showcase mode, that means I'll have an excuse to watch it for the channel, which will be really good fun. I'm really looking forward to rewatching Rey versus Eddie at Mania 21 because that was really fun. Kind of hope they include the Halloween Havoc one as well because that was a very different match, but very much also incredible fun. Just realised I've got autoplay on. Okay, anyway, let's crack on.
What opponents would you like to get into the ring with today, and why?
Ooh, so I've been keeping a close eye on Kevin Owens.
Woo.
You know, him and I have never clashed on a one-on-one. It's always been in a four-way. Not too long ago with Seth and Finn and myself. You know, but Kevin Owens is a guy that I've had my eyes on. Finn Balor is another guy that I would love to go out there and just, you know, compete.
Taking notes for the EBEZAsimsgames, sir.
Guys are definitely at the top of my list right now.
We thank you, all of you, for joining today's announcement. We thank Ray for being a part of it and say congratulations to Ray once again on being this year's cover superstar for WWE 2K22.
Well, that went quick.
Yes, absolutely. Congratulations.
That went super quick. Okay, there wasn't a whole lot.
Line for attending and to our viewers at home as well.
Shut up, Byron. Oh, look at his face. Okay, so yeah, there wasn't a lot about actual gameplay features, which I was a little disappointed about, but you know, I'm doing a general hype video, I guess, so it was worth watching just to see if there was anything. Couple of ideas for EBEZAsimsgames. Mostly we'll have skipped through that, I would imagine. But there's still one more thing that we have to have a look at. So again, a little bit of magic of video editing. Here we are on the actual web page, the 2K22 official website. It is different pre-order, watch trailer, but we've done all that. So let's have a look through, see if there's anything that wasn't in that trailer that we can pick up on. So game features. So we know about 2K Showcase. It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't think there's any doubt in that. The Undertaker Immortal Pack is super cool just because of the masked Undertaker. Is this the first time masked Undertaker's been in a game? I think it might very well be. It's also the first time Boneyard Taker has, but that's essentially old American Badass Undertaker, isn't it, effectively? Minister Taker's been in quite a few, but still always cool to see Minister Taker. Redesigned gameplay engine, new controls, it hits different. So yeah, choose your edition. I'm probably going to get the NWO one, honestly. But any is probably pretty cool. So, unveils hit list of features and renovations. Should probably have a look at that soon. But first... Oh, okay, so we've got roster reveal. And now, I didn't know. I don't think this was here last time when I looked on a couple of days ago. But we have confirmed Edge, Kevin Nash, and Rey Mysterio. Well then, isn't that interesting? And, oh, we've got an overall, I'm guessing, for Kevin Nash. Is that what that 90 is? But he's only in the NWO for Life edition. I imagine the NWO will come out as, like, DLC later. But, yeah. Anyway, sign up for the newsletter. No, thank you. So, No, on Supercard stuff. So I think we should definitely have a quick gander at this. List of is it just a YouTube video? Is it right? Here we go. Redesign gameplay. So is there anything we didn't know about? My GM, manufacturing, my rise, universe modes, back, creation suite. For the okay, here we go. So yeah, this is where you draft your own roster. Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't mention. See, I've seen someone posting something, but it's not the official account about like online co-op for something. So I'm just looking for like details like that, like stuff that hasn't been necessarily in one of the videos we've watched. Universe mode. Yeah, it's not. See, this is March next year, so this is older than this one. Let me just have a quick look at this one as well. Let's see. So my rise. Do as many stars. So this is my career. There's a female story and a male story that are like separate, I believe, in this one instead of trying to coexist them both in one story, which is probably for the best. Upgraded creation suite and universe mode. Even tinker with match results. That's interesting. Rigged match results. Is that's been a thing on Simulate, hasn't it? I wonder if they found a way to work it into actually watching matches with pre-arranged finishes, because that'd be pretty cool. Share your creations cross-platform. Oh, that's the creation suite. Yeah, so I heard that the creation suite is going to be cross-platform, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. No mention of co-op there. My faction, Corporation, NWO, and Evolution are just a few of the most decorated factions in WWE history. Love them or despise them, their iconic legacy and sports entertainment is undeniable. All new My Faction mode. Collect and manage a dream faction of superstars and compete in weekly events. This is the card thing, isn't it? That's nothing really new, is it? Prices. And there is the rumour about it being released 3 days early, but there's literally nothing on the website to suggest that. But that might officially come later. But the point is, we are super hyped about this. And I'm trying to think who we've seen, because like there's the official roster revealed of Edge, Kevin Nash, and Rey Mysterio. But we've seen Bianca and Rhea Ripley. We've seen Drew and Reigns. I mean, these guys are obviously going to be in it anyway, these wrestlers. But, you know, I'm just trying to think who we saw in that in the trailer. We've talked a hell of a lot about Dominic. I assume Perfect, Bam Bam, Macho Man. I assume anyone Ray name dropped during that press conference. You'd have to go watch that yourself, by the way. I've cut most of it out. You know, some of these name drops might be in there. Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza. They were name dropped. I'm guessing they were sort of given the instructions to only mention people that are actually going to be in the game. It's, you know, it's all a bit political, isn't it? You know, who else? Who else have we seen? I'm not sure, but there's definitely. Well, we've seen Big E and Bobby Lashley involved in the process of making the game, so I'd be surprised if they weren't in the game. Also, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston were in the trailer for definite. There's probably... Oh, Undertaker. We've seen John Cena's character model, I think. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we've got a decent idea of a selection of wrestlers that are superstars, sorry Vince, that are probably going to be in the game. But we're going to leave this video here. And this has just been me waffling for a bit now. But I'm going to do this as a bit of a series over time as... more information gets released. Like if they release any more videos, we'll probably do a bit of a watch along and stuff like that with it, because I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to use them. The 2K seem pretty cool about people using the content to hype up the game, so hopefully they're cool about me doing this. I really do hope so, because you know it's that I'm doing it because I'm excited and I'm hopeful that it's not going to be 2K20, that it's going to be more 2K19. Not in terms of how it plays or anything like that, I mean in terms of success. 2K19 was a pretty good game as they go. 2K20 was very much not, so hopefully 2K22 hits the nail back on the head. But we're going to leave it there, so leave a like. Let me know in the comments what I've missed, what parts of it, you know, like where I can find information that you'd like me to cover, what you're most excited for out of what we've seen today, all that good stuff. Don't forget to leave a like as well if you're excited for the game and you're excited for me covering it, and subscribe so that you don't miss the next installment of this, as well as all the other wrestling related content I do on this channel. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ebeza, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.